Well, hello everyone. Jeff Bickerstaff here. I wanted to give everyone an update on our chances of seeing severe weather this afternoon and into the evening hours. And the short answer is there's not really a great chance, but there is a chance. So let's get right into it and talk about it. All right. So the Storm Prediction Center is forecasting a marginal risk of severe thunderstorms for our area, Northeast. And really, if you want to get particular, it's really the northeastern parts of Dallas Fort Worth, northeast from there. So you can kind of see the theme here. So we are right on the edge of seeing, or having a chance, I should say, of seeing any severe weather at all. And as far as particulars, let's figure out what they think we're going to see. So this is a tornado probability, 2%, very small probability. I don't think there's going to be anything to worry about there. Not saying there won't be any tornadoes, but certainly no strong tornadoes, anything like that. And I think a lot of that would be northeast of us if it happens at all. And as far as the hail threat, there we go. 5%, again, the lowest category. I think that's the biggest severe weather threat we would see if we see severe weather at all is hail. Uh, Number one, I don't think you're going to see any hail. Number two, if you did see hail, it'd probably be small. And then a very, very small percentage of us would see hail, maybe up to 1 inch. That's a severe category. I just don't see that in our area, although not saying it can't happen. But I think if that does happen, the vast majority of those reports would be northeast of us. And then, of course, the other metric they do is damaging winds. Remember, that definition is 58 miles an hour or higher. Again, I think the vast majority of that would be northeast of us if we see that at all. So what's triggering all this? Well, there's a cold front, like I mentioned. It's going to come through probably about no later than 10 p.m. Before that, it's gotten more humid today. The south wind's been kicking up. And so the vast majority of storm chances are going to be northeast, as you see there. And the further northeast you go, the stronger, the better chance, I should say, you have of seeing a strong or severe thunderstorm. The further southwest you go, the less and less, which of course includes most of Dallas-Fort Worth. But the bottom line is this. The cold front's going to come through. It will trigger the atmosphere, will trigger the atmosphere to form a few storms. Most of them could be northeast of us, but it could trigger some. And if they do in our area, they could be hailers, as we call them. So that's what we'd have to watch out for. I think it'd be isolated. I think the vast majority of us won't see much, but there is a chance. I didn't want anybody to be totally unaware if things do pop up, which of course, and this is Texas, they pop up really, really fast. Well, with that, let's take a look at the current radar, and wow, what a shock. There's nothing out there. Again, I didn't expect that. The vast majority of precipitation thunderstorms would be after 7 p.m. And then, of course, most of those are going to be northeast. But it is worth watching because things can change. If the atmosphere is a little more unstable than we think along the cold front, then we could have some things pop. My thought and my thinking is that tonight will be pretty calm. Most of us won't see any rain. And if we do see rain, we won't see the severe variety, but we could. So that's why I wanted to come on and talk about that. As always, I'll follow it in case we need to have some updates. I'll be back on. But as always, I'm watching the weather, so you don't have to. Hope everyone has a great afternoon. And as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.